Well, look yonder. Upon my word and honor, here we are again back on Piney Run. After that big long vacation trip I took, I went and watched my nephew at the races. I have to say, I really enjoyed it. It was spectacular. It's been a while since I had that much fun. Needless to say, he did not win the race, and we're back here, and we did have a good time in the city. We went and looked around and all the big buildings, and I don't know, we went down that one street and they was crazy, man. They were partying down and women was throwing stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but we had a good time. And then I went and watched him race, and he done a pretty good job. He had his good moments, and he had his bad moments, let me tell you. Because when he started that race, I got worried, because the first thing he did was the first curve. He come down and plowed right into one, turned them sideways, and it was a crazy day. I'll just be honest with you. But he did a fantastic job. The sponsors were happy. I'm happy to be back on Piney Run. We got the contract signed. Everything is in order for the next race. And we are back home. Finally back on Piney Run. What in the world? Something's going on, boys, up here at my trailer. I'll be right back with you. Yeah, something happened, all right. Somebody burned my trailer down. They hit Barney right over the head and knocked him out, and Barney's in the hospital. He's in the hospital. Guys, what in the world? Just what's going on here? So they knocked Barney out, and they burned the trailer down. And they said it was arson, so I guess we'll have to figure it out. So I'm gonna hook up to this trailer and do the most important thing I think I can do, which is go make some money. I'm gonna grab these planks, and we're gonna get some money up, because if you remember, when we left, we didn't have much money left because we took it all out of the bank to sponsor my nephew. But we've got products, and that means a lot. And I'm on my way to go sell and trade, and, well, I'm gonna make some money. You can just mark that one down in the books. I'm on a mission. So we're gonna go sell us a load of these planks. And on my way down through here, I want to tell you what they told me. Barney's in the hospital. He got hit on the head pretty hard, and he's in stable condition. once they clunked him on the head, they burnt my trailer down and they're gone. The only thing that they got out of Barney was it was a black car. So that's the only information we got on what happened or who done it, is a black car. That's not much information. So I called and I checked on Barney, and he's doing better and recuperating. And I had them deliver me a flatbed truck so I can do a contract, and I'm going to do the deal right now with the lumber company down here at Piney Run. They've got a mess. All this, they can't get rid of it, I guess, the wood chips, and don't have nobody to haul it. So guess what? I made a deal. We did bring them all that wood earlier, you remember that. We filled them full of wood, and they've got all these wood chips and all of our lumber. And we're gonna start collecting and selling and making that money that I told you about. So we've got a good contract going here, and as you can see, we're bringing our income levels up pretty quick. And they said that they had so much that they got to get it out of the warehouse. They have no more storage. You can see it just keeps piling up. So what I'm gonna do, well, I gotta pick those up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get us a bigger trailer, and that way we can haul more at one time. Because as you can see, we've got quite a bit of stuff here. But the money's rolling in, and that's what counts. So I just can't wrap my head around what happened up on the hill, and it's just really hard to believe that someone would do that, and why? Yeah. Alright, the new trailer is down here ready to go, so I'm gonna pick that up, and we're gonna make some good money now because we can get a full load. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's see how much we can make. Still got wood chips to sell, and lots and lots and lots of planks. That's what we want. And as you can see, the money's starting to come up pretty quickly. We're actually making it pretty fast, and that's what I was hoping for. The contract is we haul all we can haul today because they won't run out. So it's going to be a full day of nothing but hauling this wood and making money. And right now is going to be the biggest one of the day because we loaded down with a lot. No. This one won't be. It's the next one. This was all the wood chips. Now we're coming into the lumber, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go check. So they still got wood, and we've got a lot of planks. As you can see, it was full. They have no more storage for planks. So that means we hit the jackpot, because today we're going to sell them. This should bring the income level up pretty quick, and I'm going to build another house. Maybe. I don't know. Should I build a house? Won't you all let me know in the comments if I should build a house or if I should just take my time and maybe just, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what's going on. But you can see we got the money and we can build one. Now I wanted to tell you what happened. Here's what happened. So Barney, he was making his rounds, and he goes up by the trailer, and that's the blue line. He goes up to the sawmill. He gets out to check, and see if the doors were locked, and that's when he gets clunked on the head while he was checking it out. He thought he was, doing a good thing, and when he was checking the doors, there was a car went by, and it was a black car. And it stopped down there by the trailer, and about that time, that's when they clunked him on the head. So he wakes up in the hospital, and that's the only information he has. So he seen the black car go by, and it went down by the trailer and stopped. While all this is going on, I was making my way back home. I finally get back to Piney Run and the bus stop. All this is done went down, and I didn't have no clue. So I finished making my way on up to Piney Hill and come around to where the house was, and that's when I seen all the flashing lights. Barney's in the hospital. He's not doing good, but he's okay. In the meantime, I'm gathering up cash resources. We need cash. There's things going on around here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. So let's make some money, folks. Now what I didn't know is while I was down there making money and thought I was doing good, we had some strangers from another county coming through Piney Run, going right by the logging camp. Now I don't know why these strangers are going up through here, but they was really taking their time and looking around the place. And from the looks of it, they've got a lot of money. Because, well, why else would you be in a limousine, So I don't have no idea that they're up there. I went down and got the money to pay up on this truck and trailer. I'm gonna stop and make my payment, and then I'm heading home. I always love taking this view. It's a great view on Piney Run and come up this side of the hill. Back there's our rock quarry on the other end, and we're headed toward down by the sawmill. And I think I'm gonna stop right here and check out some things here before I get home. Still clueless to what's going on, but I get out and I start taking a look. I'm looking around, and then all of a sudden I see them coming right up by the logging camp, right through everything in Piney Run. Now why, you ask me again, I don't know. But they look like somebody got some money and a big long car, and they've got the police escort, so I guess I don't know why, but that just kind of makes me feel a little bit funny. So I'm gonna jump back in the truck, and I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna make some calls and find out what's going on. So Barney's in the hospital, folks. I just can't get over it. Hope Barney gets better real soon, because we could use him back on that, hauling them rocks and gravels down here. And that was a big part of our income, but we done good today on the contract deal. We got a little bit more to finish up, but I've got to make some phone calls. Get me a Big Red and eat some lunch, you know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys in the next one.